Good afternoon to you all here from Penang Airport, from me Maxi.
From me Maro.
Today we're doing a trip report and a little airport tour. So depending on which video you're watching at the moment, this might be the trip report or it might be the airport video. If you haven't seen the trip report, you better watch that one. If you haven't seen the airport video, you better watch that one. But today we're flying from Penang to Doha with Qatar Airways. The time now is
5:15.
5:15, and our flight leaves tonight at 9 o'clock for Doha, and from Doha we'll be flying to Copenhagen. This aircraft from Penang to Doha will be a Qatar Airways Airbus A330, and we're sitting in a they're all two-seaters by the window luckily, and we'll be sitting in a two-seater also for our Copenhagen flight. But that'll be a separate trip report which you can watch after this one. But yeah, let's not say too much. Let's take a little walk around the airport. Again, whether you're watching the trip report or the airport report, we hope you're enjoying both of them. Don't forget to leave a like below. Let's get on with the tour and let's get on with the flight. Okay, you're still with us. That means you are here for the trip report. Let's carry on. Thanks for being with us. So Maro's in full action here, catching photos for our Facebook and Instagram. If you haven't already followed us today, please do so. Look at those chairs there. See if they made it to our Facebook or Instagram. Little sweets here. What are the temperatures looking like around the world? There's a weather report just ahead of me here. Subang, Langkawi, 27 degrees. They're all Malaysia places. 27, thunderstorms 28. We've been here for about 9 days and we've only experienced good weather. Few thunderstorms in the evenings. So here's a point of note, Maro. What's this airport missing?
A little trolley.
The trolley is not here. Once again, we're at an airport where there are no little trolleys, so we're both walking with our rucksacks on our backs.
Okay, but it's quite small. Also.
It's a small airport, easy to get around. A colorful shop. There's also a closer look at the perfumes and cosmetics store, at least from the outside. Maro's just trying to get onto the Wi-Fi here in the airport. As mentioned, there is free Wi-Fi here. Are you finding your way on?
Did you log into the airport?
I didn't log in, I just went straight in. It's now 9 minutes to 7 here on the old trusty, you want to say it?
Pulsar.
And what time are we boarding?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
After an hour.
Yeah. That's good. I just realized that we haven't taken you upstairs to have a look at the lounges. Can we quickly go upstairs and have a look at the lounges?
Yeah.
Maybe there's some more restaurants up there or something.
I don't think we can get in there though.
No, but just go. Those of our viewers who might have lounge access might be interested to see what it looks like. So let's go up and have a look at lounge access. So the lounge access is straight ahead, here where we came in the airport. So have to take the escalator upstairs. There's also toilets up there. There we go, Plaza Premium Lounge, Qatar Airways, Silk Air, China Southern Airlines, China Airlines, Hainan Airlines and Thai Smile. Let's go up and see. Upward. Maro's wearing her camera bag. I have one identical. Very good for our camera equipment. Maybe I'll leave a link to it down below for those of you who want to buy it. Can highly recommend it. Nice bag to pack away all your travel items, camera items especially. Here we have the lounge area. I believe you can probably purchase access to this lounge, Plaza Premium Lounge. We don't need to have lounge access now, do we?
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time for it. But that's it. There's one lounge area up here.
Right, you have a lot longer time.
Yeah. And these are the crews of the various airlines. Uniforms. So let's continue on downstairs. We have the Thai Smiles aircraft. A lot more people going to be here in the evening. And by the looks of it, the gate is right down here. Maro got us a good position in the front row. Howdy.
Howdy.
Any purse?
34,000.
We make 34,000 subscribers.
And one.
And one. Ta-da! Thank you to all of you who subscribed and who watch our videos and like them. We appreciate you all so much. Thank you very much. What a nice place to catch 34,000 right by our next flight.
This is about the best image we're going to be able to give you of the aircraft. Today's aircraft at least to Doha, as we're behind two different kinds of windows, as you can see here. Like a passage between us and this window we're looking through now.
Here comes today's crew for our flight to Doha. Time is now 10 minutes to 8. Maro says we're boarding at 8 o'clock. It's pretty dark outside, so we're not going to see much on this takeoff this evening. Looks like we're about to get ready up by the counter. It's now just past 8 o'clock. I thought you said boarding was at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, never is at the time.
Time is now almost 10 past 8 and still no boarding. We're calling a lot of passengers up to the desk. It's on one, so we're in first.
Just got on board. This is the view outside. Good wing view. Fortunately it is evening. Got a Cathay Dragon next to us. Oldish screen, smallish screen. As Maro pointed out here, we have the controls and the armrest. Hopefully there's a charger. We haven't been able to charge the charger yet. I'm sure we'll find that a little bit later. Maro's battling with her cup holder here.
Oh, it's my glass holder.
Anyway, the point of this clip is to show you the absolutely ridiculous legroom. Look at this. That is an entertainment box, I believe, down there. There's the only space for my legs is in here, this little area. Actually, the worst space for legs I have actually ever experienced on an aircraft. You get half of the seat in front of you. This is terrible. Maro's fine, her seat. I checked to see whether it was just me who had this box up front, but it's all the window seats all the way down the aisle. So that I would say will be a problem, especially for people with longer legs than mine. Otherwise, all is well. I am on seat 33K. And Maro is on seat 33J. On the aircraft. Yeah, the handset is, or the controller is in the armrest, as you can see here. It opens up. Maro just press the grey button, pull it out a little bit. Oh, there we have it. If you just turn it around to the back also. I have to teach Maro these moves of a slow twist around so that it looks good for the camera and looks good for the viewer. And packing it away. Thank you, Maro. As you can see, the luggage is still being loaded outside. See a little bit better now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Qatar Airways. As you find your seat, we ask that you place larger items in the overhead compartments and the lighter size belongings, including duty-free bags in there.
The departure. Actually, we're just waiting for the last 2-3 passengers. The flight time today, 7 hours and 39 minutes, traffic permitting. We should be cruising up.
Both been presented with a nice little amenities kit each. Very colorful packaging. We'll have a look at those once we get off the ground. Looks like a pair of socks and blinds, and I can already see some earplugs in there. So we'll have a look at those later on.
toothbrush and toothpaste like when we came.
Was it toothbrush also?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see those when we're there.
Ooh, we have matching glasses today.
Those are my glasses. Maro's wearing an extra pair. What I wanted to say is we're going to be taking off. It's not going to be much of a takeoff video because it's dark outside, as you can already see. But once we're in there, hopefully we get something to eat and drink soon. Might play a little bit with the TV, but I'm a little bit tired and need a bit of a rest, so I'll probably rest, and when we wake up then we'll start to really do some filming, etc. So I hope you enjoy this flight with us. If you enjoy our videos, please remember to leave a like down below, or pause the video right now and leave a like down below. It does help our videos to be seen by more, and when they're seen more and they get a lot of views, it inspires us to make more of them quicker. So please do leave those likes down below. But we'll see you in a moment or two when we move on to the next clip. But right now we're just waiting for pushback.
Probably next moment Maro will have a glass of wine in her hand.
I'll be filming a bit more before that. It can take hours before you get anywhere.
Oh, I believe so.
It did on the last flight from Copenhagen. It took a very long time before we got anything. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the flight.
Same actors in the...
Maro's just going through her movies. Looks like some good ones
I like the guy there.
at the moment. And I just wanted to point out, now that we got this amenities kit and our headphones, there's really not very much space to put all this stuff in front of us in the seat. But anyway, let's try. Especially with that thing down there. Apparently we're waiting for about three other passengers to come through. And Maro's there.
As we ready for departure, request all ground staff to leave the aircraft immediately. We request all customers to return to their seats and allow us close doors for departure. Thank you. Team of the cabin crew, it's my pleasure to welcome you aboard Qatar Airways Flight 851 to our home, the state-of-art Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar.
Just been given a pair of refreshing towels each, or refreshing towel each. Always nice to freshen up with, clean the fingers with. Maro's got to do a demo here. Trick is
Cabin crew, disarm doors for heaven cross-check.
Face first.
Departure and cross-check. Cabin crew, please arm doors for departure and cross-check.
and then hands afterwards.
Exits and walkways must be kept clear of baggage at all times.
Pushback has begun while the safety video is playing. Hopefully they'll turn the lights off so we get a good view outside.
Please adopt the brace position as shown on the screen. Your life jacket is either beside you, next to you. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket.
Goodbye Penang International Airport.
To attract attention.
Hopefully we'll see you again in the future.
In case of emergency landing on water, the window blind is open, your tray table is folded away.
Cabin crew, take your seats for departure immediately.
So time is 5 minutes to 9. We even departed before time.
Ladies and gentlemen, during hours of darkness, the cabin lights has to be dimmed for takeoff and landing. If you wish to continue reading, you may use your reading lights in your seat area. Thank you.
Good for that, then we should see more out the window. The blue mood lights just got turned on. And we are on our way. I have a lovely big Cathay Pacific cargo there next to us. Taxi out to the runway. As far as I could see, it was quite a short distance to the runway from the gates. Not sure what we're waiting for here. Not sure we can see the time or not, but it's now 9:05 and we are on our way in a moment. Hopefully we can see something of the wing. Already at the end of the runway, as you can see. Get ready to go. And here we go. climbing to our cruising altitude. I'm already looking forward to something to eat and something to drink. Looks like a big highway down there. It is indeed a highway. It's a bridge, Maro. There's the bridge down there. Penang Bridge. Down there below us. Well, that's a bridge that connects Penang to the Malaysia mainland. Must be Georgetown there. Lovely view.
However, keep your seatbelt loosely fastened at all times during the flight. If you're using a blanket, you can refer to your personal menu cards for more details.
Seatbelt sign's already gone off. Still climbing. It was actually quite a nice view over Penang. As Maro said, seatbelt signs are still on. Now it's almost time to have a look at the entertainment system. This is not a touchscreen. It does need the controller, which is, as said, here in the armrest. It's controlling. There is also a telephone, but we'll also look at that a little bit later. I've got all my stuff stacked up here in the right corner. Just over here, my little legroom area is there. Just received the menu. The mains for today are ikan gulai padang, steamed rice and sautéed vegetables. There's a baked chicken with potato gratin, buttered beans and carrots, and a penne pasta with arrabbiata sauce, black olives and asparagus. The appetizers are chickpea, mixed pepper and cucumber salad. For dessert, there's a chocolate gâteau, obviously I can't pronounce it. And there's a light snack, a warm, sweet and savory pastry later on during the flight. Beverages are wines, red wines and white wines. Spirits are gin, whiskey and vodka. Beer is Heineken. Cognac and liqueurs, we have brandy, Bailey's original Irish cream. And cold drinks are soft drink, ginger ale, soda water, tonic water, selection of juices, still water. And then there's of course tea and coffee, fresh brewed sirloin, Longjing tea and coffee. Back side of the menu is also written in Arabic, as you can see here. So now we're in the air, maybe we can get Maro to open the amenities kit here. There's a vacuum sealed pack. Some goodies in there. Get a little look in the package. Let's see if Maro can pack that out on the table here in front of me. It's a little lip balm. Some earplugs over here. A toothbrush. The little Qatar Airways logo and a toothpaste included.
Eye shades.
Some eye shades. Oh, these socks are really good. I use them at the hotel because I can never fit the hotel slippers. Very soft.
One size.
One size fits all.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Very nice.
Yeah, nice little package. Nice service from Qatar Airways. Maro's carefully holding everything up so you can get a good look at the amenity set here. While we're looking at the amenities kit, we might as well have a look at the pillow we got on board. See, it's a one cover. I don't know if it's a one-use pillow or what it is. It does seem pretty soft. All the pillows come in this plastic covering, as you can see here. Maro's already opened her blanket up. Very soft fleece. Qatar Airways logo on it. It's very it's fleece, isn't it? Looks warm enough. Not always I use these blankets on board. Last time I did on the way to Penang, it was a little bit cold. So it's nice to have the blanket on the ready. Speaking of amenities, we also have the headphones here. Maybe Maro open that up for us also. While she's doing that, I'll just put the pillow to the side so we can put it on the table. See the sponge earpieces already there. You don't have to put them on like you have to on many other airlines. But the Oryx entertainment system is written on top of the headphones.
Unfortunately, you can't use the mobile phone socket for these. It is a double socket. I'm not sure where it is. It's a 3 socket. I did take a photo of it so you can get a better look of it. But that is where the headphones go, so you unfortunately can't use your own unless you have some kind of adapter, which we do not have with us. But there you have it. The headphones, the pillow, the blanket, and the amenities kit. And I must say the amenity kit is a very good touch from Qatar Airways. It's always appreciated, the little extras. Everything's written in Arabic at the moment. Unfortunately, you can't choose your language for the maps, but it should go into English mode soon. But I'm not so keen on the Qatar Airways map system, as it takes forever to scroll to the map view so you can actually see where you are. You have to wait for all these various little gimmicks. It's meantime 1:48 p.m. outside temperature minus 36 degrees Fahrenheit, local time 4:48 in Doha. It's now written in English so we can see where we are. Bandar under us, the Great Channel. That's where we are now. In the direction we're going to be flying today. Time is now 9:45 in the evening, Penang time. We're both just looking at our menus, trying to decide what we're going to have for dinner. We've eaten a lot of chicken, both of us in Penang, so we're not really, if we can avoid it, we'd like to have something else, maybe some beef. We tried to find out what ikan gulai padang is. And we'll probably both have the same, is that correct?
But I don't feel like to have penne pasta or chicken, so ikan gulai, I don't know, is that fish or meat? Probably meat.
I hope it's meat.
Yeah. We just noticed that in Qatar Airways they never serve any aperitif with some little peanuts or something.
You always get it on Thai Airways.
Yeah.
So in that
And many
way,
other airways as well.
airlines or airways.
Yeah, airlines.
But right, here we go. Dinner is served. Maro's about to give us a little presentation of the knives and forks. It's a nice little pack. Nice packaging that the knives and forks come in. Nice to see, as always, metal cutlery. We have the serviette with a little bit of a print, Qatar Airways logo on it.
Okay, there it comes.
And we have a salt and pepper over here. Light here. We'll start with the kick peas. We've both chosen the same meals today. But butter and a Kit Kat. There's the butter here, which is a President butter. And Kit Kat chocolate. A bun. Warmish bun. Soft warmish bun. We have some water. Nice piece of chocolate cake, which looks like it's got chocolate melted down in the bottom of it. Looking delicious. Smelling delicious. Some club soda, water. Just over here. No surprises, it's a Bloody Mary. Enjoy. And here we have the main meal, which is a fish dinner.
It smells delicious.
Are you ready to eat? You better taste it quickly then. It's good info. It's not a very big portion, there's a lot of rice.
Exactly.
I noticed there's more rice than there's actually sauce in this, so it better taste good. With those few mouthfuls of fish you're going to get.
Yeah, it is quite a lot of rice, that's for sure.
It's good?
Strong, spicy.
Spicy?
It's
Good.
really good.
Well, enjoy it. Shouldn't you start with the kick beans first?
Yes, but I just wanted to try that.
Yeah. Anyway, next up is the kick beans or chickpeas, as they call it. See what Maro thinks of that, and then we'll both continue to eat.
Well, I like kick beans, so let's see if they have some.
You like that?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of kick beans. I think we had them here on the way and it was pretty oily. But I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to eat everything today.
This is not oily. It's nice.
Maro's leaning in every now and again. It's because I have the headset here on my chest. We had a double head chest, we had a double microphone, I said, but it malfunctioned on the way here. So we're not trusting it. We're just working with one microphone today.
I think you better start to drink your Bloody Mary before it's on your lap.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just about to sample my Bloody Mary here. Cheers, if you could see me.
Does it give a kick?
Gives a kick. It's like jet fuel, this. Jokes aside, Qatar Airways has a really good ready mix of Bloody Mary with alcohol. Very enjoyable. Cheers to that. I was just saying that I must try these. It's nice with paprika and also.
It's not too oily.
No. It was oily on the way here, but these are fine. I think when you're as hungry as I am right now, anything good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No. Maybe you can try the fish as well.
Please excuse me, I'm going to do it with my fork, with my spoon. Quite a hard fish. Just taste the sauce. Careful not to knock over my Bloody Mary there on the side.
It's really tasty.
As Maro says, very spicy also. Very nice. Good.
So shall we eat?
I am eating. Let's eat. Back again. As Maro just mentioned, it's really delicious. There's a lot of flavor, the sauce and the fish. There's a little bit too much rice and veggies. There should at least be more sauce for this to be really good. I had hoped for some more sauce for that rice. I say that dinner was delicious. Either it was very delicious or I was very hungry. I think it's a little bit of both. A little bit of fish skin there that I left behind. I never did get that bun. The cabin crew member promised me an extra bun. She never came back with it. Now they're out serving coffee. I suppose it's a little bit late. I'm about to taste this cake here with the chocolate sauce drooling all over the place, looking delicious. Well, as you can see, I've already tasted it and I know it's delicious. So
Just don't drop anything on your clothes.
I won't drop anything on my clothes.
Put
It's
it
a nice
close to your mouth.
bite size.
You don't wait for your coffee and cognac?
I'm starving. Take a few bite sizer. Who was that there? Write down in the comments below if you know the YouTube character. Cake was just fine. I'm also enjoying my Kit Kat chocolate here. Always good with a chocolate after dinner. Take a break. Take a Kit Kat.
And I might take 2 breaks.
Kit Kat. The choice of the next generation. Oh, sorry, that was Pepsi. Here we have coffee and Baileys and Maro's Kit Kat for Maxi. And Maro has a coffee, her cake that she saved that she'll probably give me most of the cake. Just kidding. And cognac. I'm just taking a few photographs of the food here. They will be appearing on our Facebook or Instagram at some stage, so if you're not following us there, please do so. We do post a lot of content on Facebook and Instagram that we don't put on our YouTube channel. Getting some good photos there.
I hope so.
Just dimmed the lights. Blue mood lights have gone on, as you can see. We finish our coffee and our Baileys. Yeah. Cheers from me too. Over here. Good. I always enjoy Baileys. Got a very hot coffee just in front of me, so I'll take care of that now before I spill it down my legs.
And once again, I wanted to show a few of the instructions, but the map is in Arabic again. I really wish that they'll give us a choice of the default language. At least we can see where we are now. We're way over the sea, heading towards India. Maro is busy doing more Facebookers,
Smart.
Instagrammers. Let's see if you can check that one out on our Instagram or on our Facebook. It should appear together with the trip report. Nice one.
And you know where Maro had cognac? Is that the Indian Ocean? How you
Maro
call that?
saying, now you know where I had my cognac, over the Indian Ocean somewhere. Hello there to all of you and welcome to this Airbus A330 tour of the lavatories. I'm going to start very quickly. I can already say beforehand, when I look into the lavatory, there's a little piece of toilet paper down there. It's not me who's left that, I've just come in. But I'm not going to flash it because then everybody thinks that the toilet is available. But here we have some tissues, some eau de toilette or mist spray, eau de toilette with the Qatar Airways logo on it. Nice mirror with a lot of light, as you can see. Here we have the door. Closing it opens the light, or turns the light on and locks the door. Here we have the door handle, an ashtray. As usual, we have a good coat hanger. Down to have a look at the basin. We have a dirt bin, a hot water, cold water basin, some soap, a plug, a cabin crew calling button, some good paper towels. And there we have the toilet paper. You can see there are two toilet papers, and there you have the legroom as I turn around slowly to show. The floor's a little bit wet. I'm not quite sure what I'm actually standing in here. There we have the toilets, two handles to hold if there's turbulence, and we got some toilet seat covers, which is always a welcome thing in these lavatories. You have to use a lavatory. Baby changing table, which looks like this. Old piece of paper there, I can see. To avoid injuries, never leave the infant unattended on the nursing table. And yeah, there's a flush button. And that basically ends this little tour of the lavatories. See you in the seat where I'm going to start watching a movie, I think. I'm not sure how much of me you can see here, but I just wanted to mention that I'm going to take a break now from the trip report. I'm going to watch a movie. I'll probably fall asleep straight away. And when we wake up, both of us, then we'll continue with the trip report, have a look at the magazines, etc. So, see you for now. I always find it difficult to choose a movie on board these flights because most of the movies are new, and anything that's really good that I want to see, I want to save for home to watch on a proper big screen. I think I'm probably going to try and watch Mary Poppins. It's a movie that I'm not really interested to see, but I am a little bit curious to watch to see how it compares to the original one. And there we go, Mary Poppins. Typical Disney start, Disney movie. There you have it, Mary Poppins. See you later on. Well, I just woke up. I've been sleeping most of the way. They're serving something here in the cabin at the moment. This is to destination 763 kilometers, just outside of Muscat. So it's been a very quick flight for me. I'm gonna have to do the flight magazines quickly, etc. So as far as I can see, this is Muscat we're flying over, and that's the Gulf of Oman down there. It's lovely. In the meantime, we've been served a, what is it we got? A chicken bun or what? A chicken pie?
Yeah,
Chicken. So we're just waiting for our drink, and then we'll have our chicken bun or chicken pie. All day snack. So it seems we both slept most of the way. It's about an hour to go now. Now it's drinks time. I just ordered a soda also. club soda. See? Written in Arabic. AIRWAYS club soda. Blue moonlights on again. Maro had a tea. Maybe you should put some light on.
Should I open the package?
I think you should open the package.
It was the one with the, you remember, one with the muffin also.
Muffin and the pie.
Yeah.
Come in for a closer look. It's looking okay. A little bit heavy maybe. Right?
No, I will have it.
You want to taste it? It's okay.
I remember this from the previous flight.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Come in for a closer look. It's quite meaty, I can see.
Yeah.
That was a chicken pie.
Yeah.
Goody goody.
Very good.
I ordered the same one, so let me go for it. I'm about to try this pie. Very hot. Quite nice. Very spicy. Spicy but not hot. And I'm gonna have to hurry up with this flight review for you. I still have an in-flight entertainment system to show. Some in-flight magazines and the safety card. Hopefully I can make it. I'm here on the trusty also. Hopefully I can see it. It's 3:20 Penang local time. So I've been out for hours. We've both been out for hours. Next up, it's time for the muffin here. We'll do a one-hander. Have a taste of this. Oh guys, not bad. So I did eat everything. Better hold on to my tin now. We're about to get some turbulence, I can feel. Maro's just in the middle of her muffin here.
It's a nice muffin.
Nice. Seatbelt sign just went on, indicating that we have some turbulence here in this area. So while we are bouncing through some turbulence here, let me try and show you the in-flight entertainment system. The screen is divided into categories: your trip, your list, entertainment, children's programs, kids, the Holy Quran, information about Qatar Airways, extravaganza, it's duty-free shopping section, and that's about it. So let's start on the your trip. Your trip is where the maps are. That's what we use throughout the flight normally. I'm not so happy with the flight maps on Qatar Airways as they are very slow to react. You can't exactly choose your view. So you have to wait for the maps to scroll through like it's doing now. Information about our flight. Your flight. No information there. And then there's some destination information. Your list is all your favorites. If you have some favorite movies you want to watch. Over to entertainment. Entertainment category includes movies, TV shows, audio, games and apps. There we have the movies, which are categorized according to Hollywood movies, Arabic movies, Bollywood movies, world cinema, coming soon, by language. So over to TV programs. Best of Oryx One, Islam and Life, Arabic, comedy, drama, family, TED Talks, Vogue, quite a selection here. GQ, BBC, sport, music and arts, lifestyle travel, Discovery Channel, National Geographic, E! Magazine, must be Food Network, World, so a good selection of TV programs to watch. Next up we have the audio, music choices. Holy Quran, new on board, featured artists, Arabic, Western, Indian subcontinent, world music, list all audio, Oryx One radio, we have the games and apps, and there's a little selection of games there, which we can slowly browse through. Actually quite a good selection of games, which of course are controlled with this controller I have here, which I'm also controlling the screen with now, and this controller is also a telephone, as you can see. Let's continue with the controller. Next up is the kids section, and that's basically all the kids movies, TV programs, audio and games that are suitable for children that are grouped into one section so the children can browse this part of the in-flight entertainment system safely. Then we come up on the Holy Quran. Those of you who want to read the Quran, you have the opportunity to do that here. And we have some information about Qatar Airways Extravaganza, the duty free. We can have a quick look at that also. That's basically all the products that are also available in the duty free magazine. It's just available on the screen. And there you have it. That was basically the in-flight entertainment system on Qatar Airways, the Oryx One in-flight entertainment system. And one more look at the controller. See the various buttons. Slot for the Visa credit card if you're going to make telephone calls. It's also written in Arabic here. A few buttons, probably for the games. And here's your telephone handset. Looking quite an old system. Maro in the meantime left off a muffin. You didn't enjoy the muffin?
Yeah, I can't anymore.
Can't eat more?
Yeah. You want to have it?
No, I'm pretty full. They're busy collecting the leftovers now. It's time to have a quick look at the magazines, the safety card. You see I have the in-flight magazine here and the safety card, which were in this nifty little plastic cover. Let's just start with this Oryx in-flight magazine. Have a look at what it looks like. You can see it's quite a thick magazine, a very nice quality paper. Nowadays many airlines have gone over to a cheaper, low quality paper, reused paper, which is on the good environmental side. Lovely pictures and lovely articles, and what I actually just want to check is whether there's any Arabic. There is Arabic written in the back of the magazine. I'll say about the back half of the magazine is in Arabic, or the back quarter, and the rest is in English. Maro did just fine, thank you Maro. A copy of the duty free magazine, Extravaganza, which looks like this, at least for this month, which is April. And that is selling everything you could possibly think of: perfumes, cosmetics, watches, jewelry, cigarettes, alcohol, etc. Next up we have the safety on board card for the Airbus A330, and that looks like this. Flip it over so you can see the other side also. The safety on board cards are pretty similar on all aircraft. The thing to take notes is, or take especially note of, is where the emergency exit is on the aircraft you're flying with. Now, last but not least, somebody's personal favorite. This would be Maro's personal favorite. It's got a nice... It's not your personal favorite?
No.
Even though you used it twice? She insists that it's once. I like the little folding mechanism on the back, so you can package it together after you've ripped it open. You can sort of fold it together closed and pass it on to whoever's going to take the package. But that concludes that little presentation of the magazines, Extravaganza magazine, etc. This aircraft also has a headrest. It's not the best one we've had. It does go up and down, and you can adjust it around your neck, but it doesn't adjust that much around the neck. Just realized that 2 or 3 things I still want to show you about the seat here. First off, the screen. You can see you can adjust it, move it a bit forward. Sometimes this is necessary if the seat in front of you is put down, then you have to compensate by moving it out. Here we have the tray table. Before I open that and show it to you, show you the cup holder, which is here. Very nifty if you have a drink or something like that, instead of having the whole table down. And here we have the tray. This tray is a one-piecer, which is quite funny for a long-haul aircraft, but it can be slid backwards and forwards to accommodate most sizes of bellies. It has bend at an angle, as you can see. And then here in the front we have the pouch, which contains the magazines, etc. Wasn't much space in that one, even though everything is in there. The back side of the cabin. Maro here. Ah, there.
Shall be setting out is heading about 5 minutes from now. Expected arrival time at 40 minutes past 11 local time. For information, now it's 10:53 local time.
Quite a journey we've made there. Doha is straight ahead, 305 kilometers in front of us. Normal lights just got turned on in the cabin.
The cabin crew booster. Prepare the cabin for landing.
So we're getting closer now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seat button has been switched on for landing. Please return to your seats and ensure that your hand luggage is stowed in the right bins.
Helen Mirren and Nicole Kidman both read Oryx magazine. Already past Abu Dhabi on our left. Quite a path we've made there, quite a zigzag around Dubai.
We crew take your seats for landing.
As you can see, we are coming down through the clouds at the moment also. A little bit bouncy here in the clouds, as it usually is. Still way out over the sea. As far as I can make out, we're in a holding pattern at the moment, waiting to land. Circling. You knocked down there. We have a little glimpse of the city. Landing gear down.
Crew prepare for landing.
Crew prepare for landing, he said. Not sure how much of the wing we can see. It's very dark out there. And here we come into the airport. Smooth landing. No, it's a very nice landing. Got a heavy brakes. He wants to turn quickly. There you go, welcome to Doha.
رجاء التأكد من أن جميع امتيازاتكم قبل مغادرة الطائرة. انتباه لفتة ترانسفيرز لتحويل الرحلات. المسافرين المتابعين ولو درجة الأعمال.
It's been raining here.
استخدام بريميوم ترانسفيرز الحصرية في صالة السويت.
cargo coming up.
لكم إقامة رائعة في دوحة إذا كنتم واصلين رحلة معي إلى كل مكان. شكرا لكم وطاب صباحكم بكل خير.
The air traffic control tower coming up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doha, the state of Qatar, your gateway to the world, when the local time is 40 minutes past 11 in the evening and the outside temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. Smoking is only permitted in designated areas of the airport. You may now use your mobile. If Doha is your final destination, please proceed to arrivals to complete your immigration formalities and collect your baggage. If you're transferring to Qatar Airways flight, please follow the signs to transfer. Customers travel Qatar Airways, going places together. Thank you and good evening.
Couple of Airbuses over there. Actually, the A350s. Now that I look closer, Airbus A350s. Plane right next to us there. Another one taking off. Goes to the terminal now. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go to a gate. We're here. And everybody up. Arrived at the gate. And we
Cabin
are
crew disarm doors for having cross-check.
good to go. Ready, Maro? Time to transfer.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say now that we're gonna leave the aircraft together with you, and those of you watching the trip report, it's probably gonna end at this point as we come out the aircraft, and those of you, well, we'll make a transfer video also through Doha Airport, which will also begin, and then we'll start the second trip report for the second leg of our flight a little bit later on, but let's disembark now. Disembarkation has begun. See, it's a 2-4-2 configuration as we make our way into Hamad International Airport. Said we'll continue the video with a transfer video through the airport, and from there we'll pick it up with part 2 of this trip report, our flight from Doha to Copenhagen. But right now we're ending off this trip report from Penang to Doha. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave us a like down below. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and other travel, destination and trip report videos. We hope you'll also leave us a like down below. I think I said that before, it's just very late at night. Thank you very much, bye bye, have a good day. It's through the galley here, looks like a bus disembarkation. Bye bye, thank you very much, have a good weekend, I think. Yes, something like yes. Yes, bye bye. These holidays, you can't remember whether it's a weekday or a weekend. There's our
Turning to Monday now.
yes.